guys, it's Bridget, also known as Simply Bree, and today I'm here to show you guys a simple everyday makeup tutorial. I'm going to start off with my darkest contour shade. I start off with my darkest contour shade because one, I get very dark in the summer because this was shot in the summer, and two, later on we're going to lighten it up with my foundation. I then go in with my Milani 2-in-1 foundation and place that right on top of where I put the contour shade, and then I blend it out using my foundation brush. As you guys can tell, the reason why I used the different colors on my face is because my face is white as shit, but it's because that usually happens in the summer because I usually wear makeup in the summer and my body tends to get darker than the rest of my body, but yeah. Then going in with my E.L.F. Hydrating Camo Concealer, I then place it on the places where I want to conceal, which is under my eye, the high points under my eyebrows, and sometimes my chin. Just a disclaimer, I do put on a lot of concealer on in this video for two reasons. One, because I do like that nice bright under eye sometimes, and two, I do have dark deep set eyes, which is like the line that goes across my face. I like just like a nice full coverage just to make it look like I'm not dead. Then to blend out that concealer, and I'm going in with a damp beauty blender, which is from Real Techniques. Like I said before, you guys don't have to do this extra step. I do like to add more coverage under my eyes just to make it look like I'm more alive and not dead. Then going in with my Maybelline Master Conceal, I then place it in the inner corners and the outer corners of my eyes just to add a little bit more brightness. Again, you don't have to do this step, but by all means, if you want to, go ahead. Then to blend out the concealer, you go ahead with your damp beauty blender. Then with the leftover concealer left on the beauty blender, I just like to place it right under my high points of my eyebrows just to add a little bit more oomph, you feel me? Then to prep for the eyeshadow, I'm going in with a concealer that's closest to my skin tone. As you guys can tell, I don't have a blending preference, I just go in between my foundation brush and my beauty blender. Then to set our beautiful masterpiece in place, I go in with my Mercier setting powder, and before I set everything, I just want to make sure I go in with my brush to make sure everything is nice and blended. To set my under eyes, I use my damp beauty blender and I set that baby up. Then to set the rest of my face, I use a little flat brush, like a flat flat powder brush, and then I place it all over my face, just lightly, not so much powder. Then I also go in with like this little powder puff thing, like a little powder puff spongy looking thing, and I also like fluff it all over my face. This next step I saw in a YouTube tutorial, but honestly don't know if it's really working out for me, but I still do it anyways. I put some powder on the sides of my nose and under my eyes. The only reason why I put it under my eyes is because we're about to do the eyeshadow and I don't want any fallout going onto what we've worked on. For this eyeshadow look, I'm going in with this MAC eyeshadow palette that I got from Christmas, and I'm just going to use the black shade and make this eyeliner look just with the powder, like so, and I'm using this angle brush to apply it. Then going with the same brush, I'm going in with this brown shade and going right on top of that black liner that we put with the powder. After placing the brown powder on top of the black, your eye should look like this. Going in with my City Mini palette from Maybelline, I'm going in with this little taupe-like powder and I'm placing that right on my crease. The brush that I'm using is E.L.F. crease brush. You could blend this powder to however you like. I like it to be a little bit dark, but not too dark to where it looked like I have raccoon eyes. But you could just pack on as much powder as you want onto your crease. Now, how simple was that eye makeup tutorial? Fabulous, not doing too much. But after finishing the eye look, I'm wiping away all that loose setting powder that I placed under my eyes with this flat, fluffy brush. To contour, I'm using this Wet n Wild contour palette, and I'm just using this little brush that I have no idea where I got it from, but it works great for me. And I just use it in circular motions right above my cheekbone, not too low. I also place that contour powder right on the temples of my forehead. Now, I know a lot of people don't like blush, but this blush that I'm using is from Clarins, and I got this like a long time ago, and I'm using the same brush that I used to contour with. Then to set the rest of my face, I'm using this Continuous Mist by Morphe. Then going in with this dark brown eyeliner pencil, we are going to put it right on our waterline to make it look like we did something with our eyes. Okay. I know you guys are probably wondering what the heck, like how is she doing this with her eyes open? I've been doing this for a long time, so that does nothing to me. But now we're going in with this highlighter palette that I got from Toothpaste. I said toothpaste from Too Faced. It's from Marshalls. I got it from the little rack or whatever. I'm using this precision brush and I'm using it right in the inner corners of my eyes. Then to make sure that everything is nice and blended, I take this big fluffy brush and I just, you know, twirl, honey, twirl. Just blend everything out. LOL when you're feeling yourself, but next step is just to put any mascara you would like, and I just use this mascara from Essence, and then you're ready for your falsies. I don't do my brows how I usually would do it, which is like I would fill it in and then like, you know, do the whole concealer thing, but now I just comb it out with a little spoolie and then I just fill in the little bald spot areas because, you know, us girls always overpluck. But yeah, that's it. I just put my falsies on with some lash glue. I don't know the name of these lashes, but I'll make sure to put it in the description box. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and always have the little bell on. You know what I'm talking about. It'll really mean a lot to me, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.